Good morning to everybody. L.N.Ayurvedic P.G Entrance Coaching Center. It is one of the organization by name. You know what you came to know, what I have expressed just now. Imparting the medical education pertaining to Ayurveda, BAMS level, MD level, Dravyaguna oriented subject matter, dealing the subject apart from the above mentioned PG, MD, MS entrance examination subject also. Part and parcel of the program. Today we are expressing the identification of Aswagandha. See, generally in BAMS level, MD level, we are going to identify the raw material Aswagandha very easily. But actually, what are the things to be written on paper is most important. There should be a difference, or what I mean to say, being graduates and postgraduates, we should be in a position to keep the data on paper as per the pharmacognostic studies. So, pharmacognostic studies includes the morphological study also. So, when Ashwagandha raw material or root is kept on your examination table, what are the things to be written you have to write. Let us see. Generally, people who write Vitania, Somnifera, Solanaceae family and having Kadatikta Rasa, Kashaya Rasa, Madhravipaka, Ushnavirya, and one or two Paryapa. It is over. So, what I mean to say, it is a partial answer only. But exactly what is the answer you will come to know. Suppose a root is given to you, it will be on the examination table. It will be on your examination table. How to identify it? You watch the root. If you are watching the root, what is the shape? First of all, you have to mention it. It is very straight, unbranched, and the thickness varies with the age. The root is straight, it's unbranched, and the thickness varies with the age. This point you have to write it. Answer is correct. Variation will be there. Second point, the root bears secondary roots. The root bears secondary roots. And you watch the outer surface of the root, it will be buff to grey, yellowish color. It is a buff to grey, yellowish color. Buff to grey, yellowish color. And you can feel the presence of the longitudinal wrinkles. If you are watching the Ashwagandha root on its upper surface, you can watch the longitudinal wrinkles. Without writing such points, how you are going to say, as you have identified Ashwagandha on table, how far it is correct? Okay, BAMS level like that, MD level like that means what? There should be some difference. While writing the examination of the BAMS, while writing the examination of the MD Dravyaguna, Constitute Kanyakumari countrywide, this is the correct answer. This is to be written on the examination table. On your paper, you have to write like this. Then it will be correct answer. In such a way, for every plant, you have to prepare the identification characters. Now, if you are watching the crown, a part in Ashwagandha root, you can see the remains of the stem base also. You can see the remains of the stem base also. And you see the thickness of the stem base. The thickness of the stem base varies. The thickness of the stem base varies. And you can feel the prominent nodes on the sides from where the petiole arises. You can feel the prominent nodes on the sides from where the petiole arises. From where the petiole arises. And clearly I have mentioned it is somewhat cylindrical. You can feel the presence of the longitudinal wrinkles. You can feel the presence of the longitudinal wrinkles. Now take it to your hand and break it. You cannot break. If it is a Desi Aswagandha, you cannot 100% you cannot break. That is the differentiation between Desi Ashwagandha and Nagpur Ashwagandha. If you are taking the Nagpur Ashwagandha, you can break very easily. If you are taking Nagpur Ashwagandha, you can very easily. But you take the Desi Ashwagandha, you cannot break it. Coming to the fracture, fracture is very short and uneven also. In a system, in a correct manner, you cannot break it. The surface will be uneven. While or whenever you are breaking with great difficulty, the surface will be uneven. The surface will be uneven. Now you are coming to the odor, smell. It will be a peculiar smell will be there. Whether you are able to express it or not, maybe in a nearing the aromatic or somewhat a madhura rasavita, what I mean to say is little bit related to sweet taste. You will have it. You will have a peculiar or a particular smell will be there. That smell you have to feel it. Then only you can feel it. You see, if you are inhaling the Aswagandha Churna, I think almost all the doctors are practicing being a secondary student and MD level or BAMS level, you are watching the Aswagandha Churna also. But generally, in UG level, identification of the powders will not be there. But in PG level, powder will be there. In PG level, you have identified this is the correct procedure to be written. After my nearly 25 plus 27 years teaching, I am learning Ayurveda. What I mean to say, I request everybody to learn and propagate and confirm the strategy or the status of Ayurveda. That is my intention. That is why even after my almost retirement, we can say in the sense, because no college in Telangana or Andhra Pradesh, no private medical colleges. Unfortunate thing to say that the government is not encouraging, I think so. If really government encourages, some progress will be there in the system of Ayurveda. See, progress means development means institutes also they have to develop. Only in North India, central government will give much priority to those surrounding areas, Ayurvedic colleges. But in South India, much progress was not there. Of course, in Kerala, many, and in Tamil Nadu, 6 to 7 are there. And you need not say in Karnataka, more than 80 colleges are there. I don't know how they are running. Of course, running well, I think so. But our strategy is very poor. In Andhra and Telangana, the strategy of private medical college is totally zero. Only one college is running in Guntakal, in Rayalaseema, Andhra Pradesh. In Telangana, no private medical colleges. I don't know why. Okay, you have to think that matter. So now coming to our topic. So this is a brief 4 to 5 points. These are the 4 to 5 points to be written when Ashwagandha is kept on your table. You read your Paryaya Padas. Up to certain extent it is correct. See, really speaking, MSc Botany professors will comes this type of presentation you have to show for identification. Writing Paryaya Pada, writing Rasvara Vipaka, Amayaka Prayoga, it is a part and parcel of our curriculum. But really, if you want to identify this presentation, what I have told you just now, 3 to 4 lines, if you are able to write, it is 100% correct. Wherever you go, tomorrow if any question comes also, you will be in authentic manner, you will be correct. So this type of knowledge will help you, in any interviews, I mean in any pharmaceutical industries, for the post of assistant supervisor or supervisor in production, or in production related to Ayurveda, any small industries, small pharmacies also, you are even with the BAMS, a lot of opportunities will be there to gain the things. See, there should be a difference between a qualified one, I mean what I mean to say, being a institutionally qualified doctor, you should be in a position to demonstrate, to write the things, identification characters on the table, on the paper or in paper, whatever you say. So that is why we are taking much strain to propagate the fundamentals of identification, starting from morphology to the pharmacokinetic for each plant in our curriculum. What I mean to say, in our organization, we are having certain curriculum to promote the standards. Those are interested, they can make a call and follow the classes. This will help you to be perfect, to become perfect in practice, to become perfect for interviews related to the pharmaceutical industries. Now, in this class, external morphology or what is it? Superficially, how to identify ashwagandha. These 4 points, if you are able to write, it is more than sufficient for you. In the next class, we are going to identify internal structure of the ashwagandha. That is very, very important. Okay, thank you. In case of any need, just make a call. Our number 9014141722. L.N. Ayurvedic P.G Entrance Coaching Center, Hyderabad, Malakpet, Hyderabad. Thank you.